Oh, yeah, from the last year's budget to this year's budget, I mean, the budget, yeah. Because you had that $10,000 for the skid steer set aside and we spent $39,099.
Well, we're gonna take that out. 39,000.
What's that?
We take the 39,000.
New equipment.
We only have 10,000 in there, right?
Well, we'll have to roll up some of that money that we had
We'll have to
in
get roll,
reserves.
right?
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll sell the other skid steer to get some money back.
That's
on
the
it,
plan, yes, to sell that other skid steer.
too. So, should help me.
The only thing I'm wondering about is the mower. And when we need to trade the mower in. Anybody have any thoughts on that? I know Rodney would, but.
The husband, you need to trade it on?
I don't know, do we? That's my
I
question.
don't have any idea about that.
Paul's not here, so.
Yeah.
I mean, if Paul needs to be here to answer that question, I don't know. On condition of,
I know Rodney, earlier in the year, he said that it's getting time to need to start thinking about.
Well, it's
something,
running.
so.
well, how old is it now? It's gotta be,
It was a 20, wasn't it?
I think that's about right.
Because I was thinking it was the COVID year and everybody was.
I don't know how many hours on it or nothing, so, but, you know, I'm sure it's something you're gonna have problems, right?
Yeah. He was out mowing yesterday. I seen, looked like it was running good. It doesn't look that old. I was kind of shocked when I looked at it.
Yeah, but if you get some money out of
Yeah.
that versus waiting another 2 years, you may not get that.
All right.
Because it's pretty good.
I feel like our priority though, if we look at what our priorities are, it's definitely the roads right now.
Yeah.
That's our,
Have you heard anything more about it?
I talked to, I can't remember if I talked to him since the last meeting or before the last meeting. I think it was right before the last meeting, and they're waiting on harvest, which is wrapping up. So I'm gonna call them on Monday, Jeff and Jim Davis. So Jeff Krieger and Jim Davis are gonna work together, set a date, bring the rock out.
Because that's gonna be quite expensive itself.
Well, we're able to use what we have in this year's budget still,
Yeah.
which was like 37, I don't have that in front of me right
Yeah,
now.
it's like
3,700.
A little over 3,000.
So that's what we're
yeah.
spending first,
Yeah.
which is gonna leave us whatever we have. Whatever we have to do is gonna come out of next year's budget.
Right.
I'm happy that we raised lot leases. That's gonna help a little bit.
Well, I'm happy Mr. DeWitt's gonna farm too, that gets an income off of that.
We hope.
We hope.
Okay, now I hope it.
It's
It's better than it sitting vacant and not getting anything, if possible.
I agree.
Anything else?
And you might have even some more income on late payments, but it wasn't broke down when I was going through the stuff, so I can't tell you on late payments or anything.
We did increase late fees a little bit, and we enforced some stricter guidelines on getting those paid in a timely manner. So, I mean, I don't want any late fees. I'd love everybody to just turn them in on time, but the reality is we'll probably have some late fees in there too. Okay.
Looks like
Well,
this is about it.
I feel like it's pretty good. Pretty good.
And
So,
we're covering the, well, we gotta cover that because we know it's gonna cost.
yeah.
The lawn
Yeah, that's what I
We
think.
can get one more season out of the lawn with.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What's the plan for the old skid loader?
We're gonna try to sell it, I think.
Are you getting sealed bids?
Yes.
What is that worth?
You don't know?
When you don't
I
know.
can tell you.
You tell me.
You have to have, on the, agenda to approve that you're gonna sell it.
We don't, no, we're not there yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you have to do that.
Oh, no, I know.
And then you have to put it, have it in the paper.
No, he asked, what is it worth?
Oh, hell, you know.
I know.
I give $9,000 for it, that's all.
$9,000?
Yeah,
That's what we paid for?
that's what we did.
Okay.
We paid 9,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes.
So that's when,
20 years ago.
20,
Was it 20 years ago?
20 years ago, I think.
Wow.
No, some of it didn't.
I mean, it's all.
Well,
Because everything's wrong on
Mm-hmm.
that.
But it's wore out too, because they had to put so much repair in it.
But it's running right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And gosh, they replaced almost all the hydraulics on it now. So that part's in pretty good shape. Probably tires or
I'm waiting on, I want Rodney to be able to weigh in on that decision, and he's just not health-wise where he is able to do that yet, so. Look,
There's Paul.
maybe the August meeting, yeah. Paul, we were talking about the budget.
Oh, yeah?
We have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
The skid steer, the current skid steer, what do you think? What do you think about keeping it versus
Oh,
selling
thank
it
you.
versus?
Yeah, I heard that, didn't you? Still cussing?
I don't see why we're going to.
To keep it?
Huh?
We don't, why we need to keep it?
Yeah, I don't see why we would.
Okay,
I mean, that was really the intentions of getting the new one. Get rid of the old and get the new one.
okay. What about,
Get rid of it for the new.
what about our mower? Do you feel like we can get another season next year out of our current mower? Keep it running? Doing okay?
Yeah, besides it needs to be serviced probably within the next couple of weeks. So, I mean, if you need me to drop it off, I can drop it off and then maybe we could call and arrange it for you to make a payment or whatever.
It needs to be serviced before the end of the season, you think?
Oh, yeah. And service is probably.
Okay.
So what happens is, I think we usually service it around in the middle. And then usually about the middle of the season, I think we only serviced it last year. I give it another month, and that has to be so. I'll check I check what I do in the last cut, so I'll check it,
Let me know.
see the garden.
Okay.
I'll let you know on it if it needs it or not.
But you think it'll be okay to, it's still good for another year? You know how many hours it has on it?
Oh, I haven't looked recently, I know, the thing is when we put the new gauge on, it all started over again. So we really don't know how many hours we actually have on that. Remember the gauge went out,
Okay.
now last one for, I don't understand, I don't understand.
Well, we're talking about the budget for next year, and we don't have anything budgeted for new equipment. So we were talking about the mower, because I know Rodney had brought it up a few times, that it might be time to trade it in. But we're hoping that we can get another year out of it before we do that.
All these ones traded in for
Well,
another.
he had mentioned it a few times, but I haven't talked to him.
Well, the thing is too is, we're mowing the whole ground with one mower. That's a lot of work on one mower.
Yeah.
And I guess his demand is, you don't want to overdo it with that one mower for too long, because then it's just gonna pour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're hoping we can
So we're not
keep it in
able,
good condition for
we're not able to use the bush hog to mow anything anymore?
The brush off?
Yeah.
Andy.
I have that's got all new blades, it runs great.
Okay, so we could use it to mow like the big areas out of
Have the company something did go wrong?
No, I mean, I can use it to.
The grass ain't fine?
Would be fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't cut pretty.
It's good, I got like last year, it rained so much, we flooded a couple times, and I couldn't. For some reason, I just could not get to that back end because of the way it was growing and flooding. So, I said, so I just waited and put the eye on it, but other than that, I wasn't going to.
I mean, he was ready for that. Okay.
Usually when that one goes down, I just use my hand.
Isn't there another road up there?
Yeah, and he put it in shop as a service. It is like two spikes through the field. And that's what it is. He didn't want to mess with it anymore.
We probably should sell that too. Okay.
Yeah. That's, okay, well, thanks everybody for your input on the budget. And make a motion that we adjourn this budget hearing. Anybody want to second that?
I'll second
Randy?
it.
Rachel? I as well. All right, and we'll start our regular meeting at 10 a.m. Go ahead and call our meeting to order.
Say a prayer to start our meeting. Lord, thank you for this beautiful day that you've given to us. Help us to use this day for your honor and glory, and be with us all today. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we are still missing Rodney, but he is getting better, so our prayers and thoughts are with him as well. Roll call Randy.
Here.
Rachel. Here. Matt.
Here.
And I'm here as well. We have our May minutes. Everybody had a chance to look those over?
I'll make a motion to.
Thanks, Matt. Anybody want to second that? I'll second it. Randy?
Aye.
Rachel? Aye. Matt?
Aye.
Aye as well. Okay. And we have our treasurer's report.
I need to bring up stuff on the treasurer's report. If you look at the spreadsheet on the December 25th, it shows we paid an auditor $3,200. This has been a thorn in my side since Brenda handed me this lovely task. That we paid an auditor for our audit, and then the city of Blackwell is supposed to pay us back. So I'm like, where's our money, where's our money, where's our money? And stuff. Finally, after seeing all these receipts, I talked to the CPA company. The city of Blackwell paid them directly, and we paid them, so we're supposed to get a check refunded to us for $3,200. So we will have a $3,200 income showing again from this auditor that is basically null and void
Thank you.
and stuff, but it's
That
been
all
a nightmare.
the treasurer transition, so it kind of, that we weren't exactly sure how that happened, but they'll be paying us back. So
Yes.
that's good. Thank you.
I'll make a motion to accept the treasurer report.
Okay. Okay, the outstanding bills. All right, do we have a second for that?
I'll second.
Thank you. Randy?
Aye.
Rachel? Aye. Matt?
Aye.
Aye as well. Okay. Paul, would you like to give us a maintenance report?
Really same, got everything caught up on the mowing. We needed around these buildings just the other day, did the boat launch, everything was looking good. The skin line, just pulling it for the first time out of the shop.
Very
Found it
first time out of the shop.
to put fuel in it, the blue high pressure lines. So it took them about 5 days to get it repaired, but it's up and repaired, and that's pretty good. And this really isn't much more, because I don't know much about what's going on with the county on the roads or anything, so.
Well, we're waiting till after harvest, which is wrapping up down here, so we'll
Good
hopefully, I'm gonna reach out to them on Monday and see when we can get it scheduled.
Okay, and South Side Road is really bad. It's real bad. Like, you can look at this and it's 10 times what you got here, so. Maybe if there's a way I could go down and pick up just 3 ton of anything, rock, shell, anything, probably shell or something to fill our streets in, just maybe 3-4 ton. I could pull the trailer, go pick it up, if maybe you and I could arrange something to go pick some up.
Well, the trouble is, we've already extended our budget on rock for this fiscal year that ends the end
So
of this month.
1 more month.
So let's see what they tell us on Monday. I'll get with the county commissioner and the guy we're buying the rock from and see what we can do.
Okay, that sounds good.
Maybe we won't need all that we thought we needed for what we need over here, and we can use some for over there.
Like I said, I
We'll work something out.
I don't wanna grade it, with it being rainy off and on. If I do, it's just gonna be really bad.
The good news is that the traffic is slowed way down on our roads because they're so bad. So
Yeah.
I don't think we're having the high speed
But I lost my
racers.
Volkswagen.
What's that?
I lost my Volkswagen in front of that hole at Robbie. Gravel it, really get my car out of it.
Yeah, some people are
I
having
thought you were just
trouble.
donating that to the building.
Driving on people's grass.
Yeah, that's the
Some
bad part.
people are having trouble driving down the South Side Road because they're in the cars, the little cars, and they're damaging their cars.
Yeah, we need to get on it, I know. So between now and 4th of July, we hope to have a lot of movement on that.
Okay.
That was their goal.
And otherwise, unless anyone else has any questions about anything, maybe it's easier that way. If not, that's all I have. There's not much going
Any
on.
questions for maintenance? Thanks, Paul. Any board comments?
Just thank Paul for doing a really good job. Everything looks good.
Thank you.
I agree.
Except for the roads, but.
Yeah. It's not your fault.
Not your fault.
I want them done. Just gotta wait.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming. I know summer months are, usually we have more people at the meetings, but this is the most we've had
I
in
didn't
a long
know.
time, so thank you.
Could we go ahead and burn that brush pile that's over here?
I'll burn it when I'm ready.
Well, I was just saying, we'll help you if you need, before it starts to get dry in the grass, because I
Yeah.
burned it last year.
Now, I'm gonna be burning the other side next week. I'm just waiting until this last stretch of rain, and then I was gonna burn it.
Okay.
But
I
I'll take care
pushed
of
it
it.
all in there for you the other day.
Pardon?
I pushed all the branches on in it and pushed them down for you,
Okay.
just because they were starting to spread out. And if we're gonna have some more storms, that's more branches, so.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I sure appreciate it, but I'll take care of that and I'll burn it. And the only reason why there was a few branches around the edges was because the skid loader was
Yeah,
down.
I understand, it wasn't a problem, I was just tickling. But
I
we
mean,
need,
it'll burn in probably 20 minutes, it'll be
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's just-
and if you need help or you want some extra hands, just holler at us.
Okay, I sure appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. Moving on to our business, so we had a hearing at 9:30 to talk about the budget. There's a copy of it up here. We did not make any changes to that during our discussions. So just any input, good to go? Got our budget for the next year. Okay, I'd like to make a motion that we approve this budget for 26-27. Could I get a second on that?
I'll second.
Okay, Randy?
Aye.
Rachel? Matt?
Aye.
I as well. And then we have our CD, it is coming due on the 23rd of this month. We've talked and we just hadn't voted, but we did talk about pulling that out. It matures on the 23rd. So is it still our thought, board, that we will cash that CD in that we held with KS State Bank?
I think so.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Okay, I'd like to make a motion that on June 23rd, when that CD renews, we'll go and pull that CD out and cash that in. Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay. Randy?
Aye.
Rachel? Matt? Aye as well. We have a transfer from Southside lots 25 and 26 from Chad and Heather Shepherd to Tim Marr and Jamie Hobbs. Can I get a motion to approve that transfer?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'll make a motion.
I second it.
Okay, thank you. Randy?
Aye.
Rachel?
Aye.
Matt?
Aye.
Aye as well. We will do that paperwork at the very end of the meeting, so.
Tell us when.
Okay. I was just thinking we might be able to do it while they're counting ballots, maybe we could do it outside, you know, do kill two birds with one stone. Okay. Bart, right? Bart had asked about marking the boundaries for the bridge area, and I think that's a really good suggestion. We weren't really sure when the last time those boundaries had been marked and what the best way to mark them will be because of the flooding issues, but did you want to give any input to this, or?
I'm just curious, because since I've owned it, when we bought it, they told us what we had.
Right.
So I've been mowing it for 2 years. I ran into my neighbor the last time I mowed, and he informed me that I was mowing his property. So, what I've always mowed is now cut in half. He put a stake up in the middle of my property, saying this, I own all the way to here. So, I don't know, I'm not disputing any, we just don't know where
Right.
our boundaries are. So,
Right.
I don't want anyone upset, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going off of. I think someone it needs to be marked and not by the neighbor.
Sure.
You know,
Right.
Because I don't think that fits
Do you have any history on that, Matt? You did
I
the
know, we
marking
never
the
made
last
it
time?
that far, and we
Okay.
didn't know.
He told me each lot was 50 feet wide, and he said he owned 4. Well, the one on my side, his stake goes almost halfway through the lot that I've been on.
Okay. Well, we'll get it figured
And
out.
I don't know where we start at. I mean, I know we start there at the end by the road, but I'm not sure if it's that pole, because I know we have easement to the road over that first lot, but I don't know exactly where to start. And I don't know who does.
I know when Randy and I were doing the north side, one thing we did was, we'd start on one end and like pencil it in, what we
Yeah.
thought, and then go the other way and see if we could get it to match up, and then use the binder of the boundary agreements.
Right,
And
right.
there's a lot of history in there.
Then you're gonna want,
That.
still gonna have neighbors fighting with one another. We're supposed to be 10 foot that.
I know there's 2 poles down there on the end of the weekend.
Say that again,
I
sorry.
know there's a pole put in there by the truck doors, down between Big Miller and McClure.
Okay,
And then, and on the other side of stop smack on Big Miller.
okay,
There's another pole. So I know there's 2 poles.
Good place to
put in
start
there
there.
by the truck.
okay.
So that's the only thing that could probably possibly start.
Okay. All right, well, I'd like to make a motion that we get some board members to go and do that work of marking the boundaries for the bridge area, and get that resolved. I can't guarantee that we're gonna have it done by the next meeting, but we'll do our best, so would
I'll
anybody,
continue to mow it until I say.
okay, anybody wanna second that?
I second it.
Okay, Randy, Rachel, yeah, Matt,
Right.
I as well. All right. That brings us to our election, so.
Anybody got any ballots?
Any ballots to be turned in?
I don't know my RFP.
Yes, you need your ballot.
Little envelope.
Isn't he running?
Yeah, that's what he said, he was ballot.
Sorry.
This is what it'll look like, hey. We'll leave it alone.
All right, so we will